So when it comes to marketing, you might be wondering, well, Scott, how do you find all the content to create? I know you're always answering common questions, but where do you find these questions? Well, it's very, very simple, guys. You can do this anywhere on social media. This is how I create all my content. I go through Facebook groups. I also have a lot of students where they ask a lot of questions. I have a lot of questions being asked on our live ACH trainings. Every time I get a good question, I write it down. Here's my phone right here. As you can see, this list, and let me try and get a better shot of that. There's a list right here. These are all the questions that I'm answering right now. And whether I'm turning into video content, post content, whatever it is, writing a blog about it, I'm always answering common questions. So it's right now, it's Sunday, it's 8:21 a.m. I have a list of 21 videos I'm going to be recording. It's a little bit shorter than normal. Normally I usually get about 35 to about 45 to 50 videos. We've got other things I need to do. However, 21 videos to go. I press record on Zoom. I read that question. I'm answering that question as I'm doing now, and this becomes my content. Now, here's the funny thing. Majority of my videos might come out really boring. They're not really, they're answering the common question, but they're nothing fantastic. The lighting is not the best. Hopefully the sound's good enough. Nothing else needs to be prepared. I think a lot of coaches and therapists, when it comes to creating content, they want to find the right content. They want to find that deep, juicy secret question they can answer that everybody that watches it is instantly going to become a client. That question doesn't exist. Your best bet, instead of preparing and worrying about what is best, what do I say in the videos, what's going to be the best question to answer, get a bunch of questions and answer those things. What's crazy is the videos that we create, especially on YouTube and Facebook, stuff like that, that have the least amount of views, least amount of likes, least amount of shares, looks like no one's looking at them, actually brings in the most amount of revenue for us. It's because it's these boring, common questions that clients have. I don't need to look for that big, bad question because that'll come organically and eventually I'll stumble on it and I'll do really, really well. But the majority of my videos, they're quite boring. It's just answering these common questions. But that's how I record all my content, guys. I have my phone on me all the time. I could be doing cardio and think of a question, I'll write it in my phone. Once I've got 21, maybe 35, maybe 40 videos for the week or questions to answer, I'll create a video about it. That's it. I don't re-record things. I don't really investigate things too much. I just find common questions that I know if my clients, even if I'm looking at lawyers quitting smoking, if one lawyer has a question about quitting smoking, probably another 100,000 lawyers have that question as well. So it's best for me to just create an answer to answer that question. Keep it really simple, guys. Don't worry about, being perfect right at the start. Get your phone, write out the questions, press record on Zoom or Skype, answer those questions. There you have videos for the rest of the week. So it's very, very simple. Nothing exciting, but it gets the job done, guys.